Every week, we hear from people who say things like, we're thinking about moving to the North Carolina mountains full time. And honestly, we completely understand why. The cooler temperatures, beautiful mountain views, slower pace of life, and incredible outdoor recreation that makes this place feel like a dream. But here's the question. Can you actually live here full time? Not just vacation here, not just spend a week during peak fall colors, but really build your everyday life here? The answer is yes, but it's probably different than you're imagining. So today, I want to share the truth about living in the North Carolina High Country full time. The good, the challenging, and the things that nobody really tells you before you make your move. Hey y'all, I'm Terri Boyer with Mountain Life Realty powered by Keller Williams High Country. Along with my husband Derek, we help people buy and sell homes throughout Boone, Banner Elk, Beech Mountain, Blowing Rock, and the surrounding high country. We also made this move ourselves nearly 10 years ago after living in South Florida. So everything I'm sharing today comes from personal experience, not just from selling real estate. And just a quick side note, Floridians get a pretty bad rap here, but I just want to preface that with not all of us are bad. We moved here because we love the lifestyle and community it affords. We don't want anything about our beautiful mountains to change. We love this place just the way it is. So if you're considering making the mountains your full-time home, let's jump on in. Number one, mountain life isn't vacation life. I think it's probably the biggest misconception people have. Vacation life and everyday life are two completely different things. See, when you're visiting, you don't mind driving 20 minutes to go get dinner. You don't think twice about spending the afternoon out exploring. And everything feels relaxing because, well, you're on vacation, right? But living here, eventually, you need groceries, right? You have doctor's appointments. The kids have after-school activities. And you forgot one ingredient for dinner. Life becomes life, right? So one of the biggest adjustments for us after moving from South Florida was realizing that simple errands often take a little longer. You're not driving through a grid of flat roads anymore. You're driving mountain roads. And honestly, we have grown to absolutely love it. Number two, winter is beautiful, but it's going to change your routine. So let's talk about winter, because everyone asks about it. If you're moving somewhere like Beech Mountain, Sugar Mountain, or some of the higher elevations, you're gonna get snow. Sometimes a little, sometimes quite a bit, right? But the good news, most of the roads are maintained so well by the town. The bad news, your routine is gonna change. You learn pretty quickly to pay attention to weather forecasts. You may keep groceries stocked a little better than you might have before, and you'll probably own a vehicle with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. And you're definitely going to find yourself becoming the neighborhood weather expert. Coming from Florida, snow was so exciting. Now, we still love it. How could you not? Our kids absolutely love it. And we like to snowboard with them regularly to take advantage of the snow. But we've also learned that we need to respect it. Mountain weather can change quickly, and being prepared makes all the difference. Number three, you're going to trade conveniences for quality of life. Here's something I don't think gets talked about enough. You will probably give up some conveniences. Maybe your favorite chain restaurant isn't here. Maybe Amazon takes an extra day to deliver. But here's what you do gain. Instead of spending an hour sitting in traffic, you're spending that hour hiking, fishing, sitting on your deck watching the sunset, watching deer wander through your yard. That's like an everyday thing every hour on Beech Mountain, by the way. Taking your kids sledding after school, listening to the creek behind your home. For us, that trade has been worth it every single time. Number four, you'll become more outdoorsy than you ever expected. This actually happened to us. You don't have to be an avid hiker or mountain biker before you move here, but something changes when nature is right outside your front door. You start taking evening walks. You find your favorite overlooks. You discover hiking trails. Maybe you start kayaking. Maybe you take up fly fishing. Maybe your weekends become trips along the Blue Ridge Parkway instead of shopping malls. The mountains have a way of slowing you down. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons people fall in love with living here. Number five, community is just different. One thing we didn't fully expect was how connected our community feels. People know each other. Neighbors wave. Small businesses remember your name when you come in. Our kids go to school with friends they've known for years. People genuinely care about their community here. Is it perfect? Of course not, right? Every town has challenges, but there's something refreshing about living somewhere where people still stop to talk to you in the grocery store, where local festivals can bring everyone together, and where you start recognizing familiar faces around town. That sense of community has been one of our favorite parts of living here. Number 6, is mountain life right for everyone? Would I recommend mountain living to everyone? Honestly, no. If you absolutely need to be within 5 minutes of every convenience, if you love the energy of a major city, if you don't enjoy driving winding roads, you may find mountain life frustrating. But if you're looking for slower mornings, cleaner air, 4 true seasons, and beautiful scenery every single day, adding in a strong sense of community and a place where life just feels a little less rushed, I genuinely think you're going to love it here. Looking back, moving to the high country was one of the best decisions our family has ever made. Has it been an adjustment? Absolutely. Would we do it again? Hands down, without hesitation. You couldn't pay me to move back to Florida, folks. If you're considering making the move and have questions about specific towns, neighborhoods, or whether the lifestyle is right fit for your family, we would love to help. Leave a comment below and let me know where you're thinking about moving from. We always love seeing where everyone is watching from. And if you're considering buying or selling here in the high country, all of our contact information is in the description below. Thanks so much, y'all, for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.